Hey, this is kind of a pretext to my video that I'm about to post. It is probably going to be hella controversial because I think people are scared oftentimes to credit one farm or one person or one place where they get things with their success. Because if they shout out one person, someone else might take offense and think, why didn't you shout me out? And the reality is, I'm not knocking anyone else. Everything I say in here is true from personal experience. I'm just shouting out really close friends that really deserve all the good things and all the support. It's also something I would tell you face to face here at my house, if I'm giving you a tour, if I'm at the farmer's market. Anytime you ask me, I'm gonna say, this is where I order my eggs. This is my favorite place to order eggs. And yeah, I've had other people say, well, what about this farm or what about this farm? And I'll be like, yeah, I love this one and this one. Oh, I don't have experience with that one. Let me know what your experience is. Or yeah, I know the people that work at that farm, but I haven't had experience with them yet. I know a lot of people, but this is just a farm I work with very, very closely in Louisiana. I love them to death. And so hopefully no one will take this video as offensive and think I'm knocking them or not knocking them because I left them out. This is just a video about one farm that I love and I support with my time and my money and anything I can, because they're my friends and I care about them. And if they were in the same state as me, I'd support them just as much. But they're all the way across the country, so I order eggs from them and support them in other ways. But hopefully I finally sacked up and made a video about something I'm really passionate about. And so, like I said, go check them out for yourself. They're freaking amazing. You're not going to find anything wrong with them because there's no fault to be found. If you have eggs you want me to try and you want me to give you a shout out, shoot, send me eggs. I'll try your stuff. I got no problem hashing eggs. This is just one of my friends I support and I love them to death. So, yeah, hopefully this video helps somebody out there that's like looking on eBay or scouring around Google searching where to find eggs. This is where I order reputable breeders, amazing people, deserving of all the good things. And with that, here is the video I made because I have makeup on today. So today is a make YouTube video day. Okay guys, I kind of want to give you an update on what's going on over here and how we're dealing with the no rooster situation. As you can hear, you just hear peeping, chirping from the quails. We currently do not have any breeding hens outside. So we obviously, it's a little bit harder to hatch weekly because we don't have fertile eggs. What I used to do was all the eggs went to the farmer's market. Any eggs that didn't sell that week on Saturday afternoon or Saturday night, all the extra eggs went in the incubator every single week. And then I hatched them. And on the weeks I didn't have farmer's markets or shows, everything went in the incubator unless I ate it. And so it's a little bit trickier now because now we just have eating eggs. We don't have fertile eggs except for button eggs. And so we're in the works with trying to have some of our cages at a friend's house and pay like one of his kids to take care of our males. But if that does not work, what the plan is that I'm gonna order in all my eggs. And so I wanted to tell you guys my favorite place to get eggs because I get asked a lot and I tell a lot of people one-on-one, but I don't think I've spoken about it enough to give it the justice it gets. And obviously I'm a small channel, I'm a small business, like my reach isn't that great, but I do want all my people to know where I get my eggs. Yeah, like I think before I was trying to tiptoe around it and not hurt anyone's feelings, but the reality is I get all my eggs from one person. not that no one else is stuff. I'm not knocking anybody else, but I get all my eggs from Ghidros Family Farm. I didn't always start getting all my eggs from there. Like, I've ordered from other farms before. And by all means, message me and I can be like, oh, I've ordered from this person. I've never had any shipped eggs that I've had a problem with. I've ordered from reputable breeders and it's been awesome. But I order all my eggs now from Ghidros Family Farm. They have free shipping, and I think next year they're still gonna have the cheapest shipping around. Even without free shipping, they will still have the cheapest by far, I guarantee it. And even if they didn't, it's worth every freaking penny because their stock's amazing. Like, they're great to work with. They're just have like a backyard situation and they're amazing. They're just it's a small family run business, and it's obviously going to get bigger and better because everyone's hearing about them now, and I know they're just going to keep blowing up because they're phenomenal. Like, you can't find a negative review about them. I dare you to try. You won't. Like, it's everything everybody you talk to is going to say they're amazing. And I know them personally. I've gone to QuailCon with them for a couple years now. We hang out all the time at QuailCon and then talk online. They're just amazing people. And anytime I spend money, I want to be able to support amazing people. And so I encourage you guys to check it out. I will drop a link in the bottom because Ghidros is kind of hard to spell. It's one of those Louisiana hard last names. And yeah, it's just GhidrosFamilyFarm.com. That's where I get all my birds from. So if you come to me and you're like, hey, I want hatching eggs, and I'm like, sorry, I don't sell hatching eggs. Right now, I currently couldn't even if I wanted to, but before, I didn't. Because I just don't like not knowing the outcome. Like, I like to be able to control my incubator, control how many's gonna hatch, and not stress that something happened on your end or my end and the eggs didn't hatch. It just stresses me out too much. So I would always say, hey, I got all my birds from Ghidros. If you want eggs, go get them from Ghidros. It's the same difference. And yeah, so this video is just telling you where I get all my eggs because I know everyone's gonna ask. I get that question all the time. Ghidros Family Farm, y'all. Literally every single bird I have in here is from there. So you like my stock? Well, it's Ghidros stock, all of it. So that's where you should go. And yeah, like I said, I've ordered from other people before and they're awesome too. But currently they're what are keeping my incubator running, and they're where I will continue to get my stock from. So I will put the info in the video. Hopefully I can figure out how to put it right here so you guys can see, and also drop the link so you guys can go check them out. Tell them Kelly sent you, all my Utah peoples. I'm telling you, they're awesome. They really are. So that is how I'm dealing with I don't have males and fertile eggs here. I'm ordering in all my eggs from my favorite place to get eggs anyway. I'm just gonna get a whole lot more from them. And if we can figure out locally how to keep some of the males that I'm hatching so that I can also have eggs here to hatch, then that's what we'll do. But temporarily, we're mass getting eggs from Ghidros, and that's where all of our stock is going to come from, shipped in eggs, hatched here. And if we can figure something out with putting birds somewhere else so that there's not other problems, then that's what we'll do. But yeah, I can sustain my business on hatched eggs, and that's what I will do. So this video is getting on really long because I could talk forever about them, but they're awesome. Go check them out if you want good birds, amazing eggs, amazing hatch rates, great customer service, great prices, all the things. Go check them out. They got a good YouTube channel too. Honestly, all their socials just so great. So go check them out. Tell them Kelly from Utah sent you. I'll catch you guys in the next video.